fighter. If we're going to lose, we're going to lose going forward and attacking. And so got a lot of confidence. Guys are ready to play. I know they're going to play their hearts out.
Definitely blessed to have a backup quarterback like you do that's so entrenched in the system and really doesn't skip a beat too much from losing your.
Just what I told Mike, I said, I think it was good that last week that he got in there, because there's no way you can say every day, prepare like you're going to play, but you can guarantee when you go, I wasn't ready for this, you know what I'm saying? And but Mike's skill set is one. All I told him, I just tell him all week long, and I'll be honest, I'm not worried about how he's going to respond. He's a veteran. I said, just use the best personnel in the Pac-12. I believe we got the best tailback. I believe we got the best receiver. I believe we got as good an offensive line as there is in the league. The tight ends, the personnel we have, just use the personnel you have and take what they give you. And you're not playing linebacker, right? That's one of the things. I got to get our guys. I get our guys fired up. I talk for 90 seconds. I hate coming out of that tunnel because, man, I'm just like you can't help but get all, your blood, the heart about to explode out of your chest, and say I'm not playing. So I need to kind of be thinking. So I don't really like that. And so I told him, I said, it ain't about how fired up you get. The game lasts 4.5 hours. Just take what they give you, be efficient. But Mike's going to do great. There's no doubt in my mind. All he's got to do is manage the game, take care of the football, distribute it to our guys. We'll be in great shape.
Are you going to start Ami at that 3 times?
Yeah, I think so. Ami and Smallwood will both. Some will be listed as starters. Whoever coach Ship wants to list there, but both those guys are basically starters. 2 starters at 3 technique are Ami and Smallwood. At nose tackle, it's Jackson and Cherry. Cherry has had a really good 2 weeks. Marcus Harrison tried to play every snap he can play. Then Edmund will come in there. DeMaurier is going to play as many snaps as he can on defense, and then Antonio will get the other one. So it's kind of good depth.
What's the rotation like at corner? Is Quishy going to start?
Who?
Is Quishy going to start?
I don't know. That's the coach. Who coaches corner?
Can you talk about Marion Grice getting picked up by the Cardinals?
Fired up. Man, matter of fact, I do prayers with my son at night, and man, first thing he said, man, I'm so excited Marion's for the Cardinals and back in the Valley. He said now he can come watch practice every day. I said, well, he'll probably be a little busy, but no, just so happy for him. If people really knew his story, what an incredible young man that guy is, and the unbelievable adversity and the things that he's overcome and accomplished. Really proud of all our guys. Will starting yesterday. My mom loves Will Sutton, so she calls and tells me, "Hey, Will's starting." So I'm so happy to see those guys doing well. I think Marion being in the Cardinal system is going to really be a great fit for him. So very good move by them by bringing him here, because I just don't think there's not a guy that I've coached that I think more of than Marion Grice. Yeah, I think Lyle's going to play. I don't know if he's going to play the entire game, but he's going to play.
Just the excitement of having the blackout, the big game, conference championship possibly could come down to these teams.
Well, yeah, that's what you do it for. I like driving to work at, get here at 5:30. There's people camped out waiting to get tickets. Man, that's awesome. So, the blackout and just the pageantry of college football is what makes it fun. Just what it's developed into is just it's incredible. Game day atmosphere, the build up to it. To get to do it for a living, man, is a blessing. And to get to do it with the guys I'm doing it with, man, I really love this football team, the character, the leadership, the staff we have in place, man. It's great to come to work every day, and I can't wait to see them get after it